So then, according to our research, the castle should be located just past the river through the Forest of Needs.
No. That's a fortnight from Camelot, as the bat flies.
It is.
The wager is, can we leave Camelot without protection for that long? A fortnight is likely to become 2 or 3. But we know not what dangers lie in our path.
Wood gnomes. Bog monsters. Dragon.
The weight of the risk indeed always match the weight of the reward.
If we choose to quest, it is best set upon in this hour, for the days are growing shorter, which leaves Camelot at greater risk of attack.
Sir Lancelot raises a stirring point.
And Galahad?
In truth, I agree with the others. There's a long way to travel at this short season. Especially if we know not whether there be wood gnomes or other dangers.
Danger is a promise any time we leave the realm.
Here.
It's nothing we haven't faced before and nothing we won't face again. If we choose to quest, I am willing to stand against all obstacles that may lie in our way.
I as well.
The dangers abroad are something we may choose to face, but only if we rest assured that there's no danger at home. Can we then be certain that Camelot will be protected while we are away?
The stockade will hold the castle.
Sir Lamorak, Dame Tristan, and Dame Kay have chosen to stay behind.
It is a great sacrifice to leave, but also one to stay. Are you sure you do not wish to make the journey?
I've discussed it at length with the others, and we feel our strengths are better suited to guard Camelot than to join you on this quest. We three are in agreement. Our presence at home is more significant than what we can offer away. Camelot will be safe with us here.
Hear, hear. Your swords have been a great help in previous journeys. I could not be more content with your decision to remain here with the people of this realm.
Then it's settled. We will stay here with the knights still in training, while the rest of you are away.
And Periclesis?
Periclesis will keep Skywatch. Oh, it did take up an agreement to give him double portion for all the excess energy he left out.
Always trustworthy. Double so if a good pork dinner is on the line.
Aren't we all? However, nothing will come within 6 moons of the border without Periclesis' knowledge. In fact, he'll have our back until we reach the border of Camelot.
The strength of his vision is something we've grown desperate for, and come to count on many a dark night. We are lucky to have him among our ranks.
And Merlin, what be his decision in all this?
Merlin remains in the castle with Arthena and Guinevere.
It could work.
I agree.
Chances of success do appear strong.
Then there's no time to lose. We leave at once.
For Camelot, the true and strong, whose land we call our home.
For her people, both hungry and fed, for whom we choose to roam.
For all those weak and all those meek, who need not stand alone.
For those Demir who live with fear of what is yet unknown.
For those who have passed before their time, fighting for the throne.
As those who live ask those who passed.
To bring us safely home. To the quest. To the quest. Flies. We'll have this important dinner.
Papa, wait! You're leaving again, aren't you? You weren't gonna say goodbye?
Your mother knew this was a possibility this morning.
You weren't gonna say goodbye to me?
I thought it would be better this way.
You don't need to leave every time the knights decide to quest. You're the king!
I'm leaving because I'm the king. The spirits of those long past entrusted me with this responsibility. It is mine alone to bear. You of all people should remember the Lord. Many years ago, when no king ruled this land, a sword appeared, and a prophecy was told. A prophecy that he who pulled this sword from the stone would alone rule Camelot. Many men tried, but the sword remained fixed. And as the months passed, the dark powers in the land spread across the land. Every day was a battle. Every hour a struggle for the poor and the hungry.
The Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages. Morgan Le Fay, the witch of those times, grew in power as her armies grew in number. She took the castle and no one dared stop her. Her darkness spread across the kingdom and scarcely a light glimmered. The people began to lose faith in the prophecy. The one true king. And then, in one final attempt to overthrow the witch and her armies, the people of the city, led by Merlin, gathered what strength they had left, and they declared war on Morgan and her armies. And the great battle was forged for nearly a day. A small feat for knights, but a great feat when fought by people half starved, many whom have scarcely held a sword in their hands. And as the sun began to set, the fight was all but lost. Until
your father and his knights emerged from the woods. You see, only days before the battle began, Merlin sent your father on a quest to search the edges of the realm to find anyone willing to fight in the battle to win back Camelot. But when your father returned, the only warriors he gathered were mere youth, and many of them, including your father, were quite scrawny. But oh so handsome.
Mom,
Your father and his knights, they pushed themselves between Morgan and her army. But before long, Morgan had your father cornered. And as she raised her sword, the youngest of your father's band of warriors, a girl by the name of Art, emerged from the sidelines. She pushed your father to the side, sacrificing her own life for his. She held no weapon, wore no armor, only a heart of bravery and a shield of selflessness. Well, it all happened so quickly. Your father fell to the side and his shoulder hit upon a stone. The stone that held the sword. And without a moment's thought, your father reached forth both hands and he drew forth the sword, wounding Morgan Le Fay and saving Art. And the magic from the sword caused fear and retreat from Morgan and her army. It wasn't until her army was almost out of sight that your father realized he held the sword Excalibur. And years later, when the spirits blessed us with a child, we named her Arthena, after Art, the selfless, who showed so much courage that day, and without whom your father never would have become king.
nice story, my queen.
I thought you would have left by now.
I was a little held up. Could you take Arthena out with you?
No!
Arthena!
You do this every time. You think you can just tell me that story and I'll be okay with you leaving? But I'm not. Not this time. I'm doing this really bad story.
What's gotten into you?
I'll have a talk with her. Till we see each other again, my love.
Be safe.
I always am.
Pop, please. Never want to be here. Never want to be at home.
No, that's not true.
Then prove it. You want to stay? Stay. Sterling North isn't questing. James, Tristan, and Kay are questing. They're staying with their family.
They're staying to protect Camelot. What kind of king would I be if I let my friends walk into danger without me standing by their side?
The 10,000 father can't work with nothing to do for us.
What?
It's true. Stay here and send them away. You're their ruler.
Now listen here, young lady. I am not their ruler, nor am I their owner, nor their keeper. If they quest on their own accord, not because I made them.
You're their king.
I am their equal. Would you not care if Sir Lancelot or Dame Percival were to get hurt? If there was something that I could do to prevent it and I didn't?
Why should I?
Because I'm your father! And you are my daughter.
I hate your
heart.
Don't call me that! Get away! Go!
Periclesis! We're leaving now. Keep the night watching. Keep watch over Arthena.
Get out!
Quite the stone expression for someone who despises the story of the sword and the rock.
What's your opinion anyway?
Oh, lots of people over the years. Galahad, Lancelot, Merlin, a time or two. Your father.
I'm going to see Merlin. Don't follow me.
Don't bother me. Ooh, little twerps.
Arthena, you're just in time to try it. My new potion. It's gonna be absolutely astonishing, stupendous, astounding. Smell. Breathtaking. It's gonna be a monumental success, and I'm not just saying that. Yes?
What is it?
War cream!
I don't have a wart on my nose.
Well, not yet, silly girl, but it's never too early to be preventative.
Does it work preventively?
Not sure.
Merlin, I want to ask you about some potions.
Almost done.
Merlin!
Yes!
The potions!
Oh, right. What kind of potion are you looking for? Miracle strength? Maybe an elixir that makes all food taste like strawberries? Love potion? Of course not. Too young. Aha! Instant hair growth!
Merlin!
Quite right. That one never works right anyways. The eyebrows always end up longer than the head hair.
I want to ask you about something a little more dangerous.
What kind of danger are we talking? Actual danger? Or more like risk?
Risk, I suppose. I want to know what it would take to go back in time.
Back in time! You mean back in time? Time travel to be exact?
I guess.
Absolutely not. Nope, Nick, never, never. I make a mundo, my friend.
Why not?
Why not? The past is the past. The present is the present. The future is the future. You can't have the present or the future without the past.
Please.
One little mistake will ruin everything. Time travel is very risky business. A person who travels back in time must be very wary of what they say and the people who surround them.
But there are potions for it.
More like spells. Not so fast! You can't trick me that easily. I am a wizard, you know. Antigua, Libra, Stupendido!
Oh, come on. I just wanted to read it.
I don't think so. You may practice any potion all day
follow the path that you took.
You've been very successful at it. Now please, be on your way.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing?
Being on my way. I'm on my way to watch over you. Your father's orders.
Can you at least watch over me from over there?
Happy.
Yeah.
Trying some type of new hand and wrist yoga?
I'm trying to get this spell up from up there.
Oh! Why?
If you must know, I'm about time travel. Spell lies within the book. Gold to retrieve the book from up there.
And you're going to do that by...
Reverse to the spell that Marlin dropped to the first place. I remember most of it, but there's a part that I didn't quite see.
By all means. As you were then.
Or maybe...
I think you almost had it that time. Please, carry on, princess.
Fine. You try. Show me how great and powerful Pericles is going to use his magic dragon powers to get the book.
Second try. Second try. Your spell book, my princess.
It was a lucky guess. Looks like there are potions and spells performed in unison. Grab that vial.
Oh, now she wants my help? Why, princess, if I may ask in the first place, are you concocting a time-traveling potion?
You may not act. Lake water.
Lake water. That one. You see, it's just, I find the whole idea of you concocting a time-traveling potion in the first place to be very interesting.
You do?
Oh, my dearest princess, I wouldn't miss this for an entire bed of gold coins.
What, the spiders?
Web of spiders. See, I wager that the odds of you, oh, I don't know, burning your eyebrows off to be quite high. I'd like to be here for it when it happens.
Essence of...
Dandelion? Tongs, my princess. Come on, fish it out.
Sparkling green is a wing bat. Do you
Not over here.
It's got to be here somewhere. Merlin always keeps his shelves completely stocked. You won't find it in there. It's not worth the time to look. Did you say something? Who said that? Someone who can help you.
I'm sure what we're looking for isn't very far away.
What you're looking for isn't far away. It glances nicely with helping time,
Mysterious voices of the dark castle corners, if you would be so polite as to reveal yourselves to me and my friend.
Really? Wasting time. The potion will only simmer for a few minutes before the heat runs out and you have to start over.
Mysterious voices of the dark castle corners, if you would be so polite as to reveal your majestic selves to me and my friend, we would greatly appreciate it.
That wasn't so hard.
You're joking, right?
What's wrong with you?
They're bats? We need a bat wing. Seriously? How do you not see the irony in that?
It's not funny. It's cool. Actually, it's a little funny.
Told ya.
Don't worry, Princess. We're still willing to help you. Perhaps you need tear crackers. A bat wing. We have one bat with excellent hearing and ear for vision. A gut bat is really blind. It's a common misconception. We use sonar vibrations to tell where we're going in the dark. But we can actually see quite well. Humans discovered that for hundreds of years ago. How did you know that? Merlin cast a spell on me. It was all-knowing. Smart Nancy, we're always saying anything like that. Please, don't argue. You said you could help us. Don't worry. We'll help you. I should know. I'm all-knowing, remember? Perhaps there isn't something that we can substitute instead of a bat wing. Nothing that will work. The wing is physical to the potion. It doesn't feel right. We appreciate your feelings, Your Highness, but I'll have to start with a wing to open that jar. That's it? That's it. The jar is sealed at all times, and our wings aren't useful at opening jars. Doesn't Merlin need you? Oh, there are plenty of bugs in the castle to eat. But mosquitoes are a fever. They're not native to this region. Merlin doesn't like us eating them. Apparently, will you help us? Will you please help us? Of course! Hurry! The potion's almost done simmering. Can you fly with only one wing? Oh, I still have two wings. Once Merlin realized how many potions was that he cast a spell that would allow my wing to work almost instantly. He didn't think he tore his wing off, but every time he needed one without replacing it, did you?
Arthena, I think we've been duped.
The simmer is almost out. We've got simmer to get Tell Merlin, say hello. Yeah. I will. I'm all
happy anymore.
I'm not stopping!
Arthena, I'm serious. This isn't a game.
I need to go back in time!
For what?
I'm gonna stop Art from spreading around my father's quest! I'm gonna stop my father from becoming king!
Arthena, don't! Arthena! Arthena?
I'm back. Hello, Periclesius. Where's Arthena gone to?
When has Arthena gone to?
I left the scroll too close to you again, didn't I?
No,
No, that's not ideal, is it? You talked to the bats, didn't you?
well, yes.
Hello? Periclesis? I don't think it worked! Periclesis?
Don't soak the clothes for more than 10 minutes each. Rub with the washboard. And for goodness sakes, use the soap this time.
Yes, miss.
You there! You're the new wash girl? Well, get over here and listen then. I don't need two girls messing things up. Do I? Washboards are down there. Bryn can show you how to use one if you don't know. Don't over scrub. You know how Madame despises that, Bryn. I'm warning you girls. If I find any holes in Madame's garments when you're finished,
We'll be careful, miss.
good. Once you have a basket washed, hang the delicates on the line to dry outside and put the battle gear in the ovens to dry. Don't start anything on fire.
No, miss.
Embers are already heated. Set the tubs in for 40 minutes at a time.
I know, miss.
And Bryn, when you're finished, have the guards escort her up to the servants' chambers and find her a new frock. Children, this just ruined before the day is out.
I will, miss.
Why is there still laundry on my floor? I'm coming, Madame. Do I have to do everything around here myself? I'm coming, Madame.
Best get started right away. Madame isn't one of her moves today. Honestly, miss, have you never used a washboard before? It's not that, it's just... Have you seen Merlin? Merlin, miss? Long cape, pointy hat? I don't think so. Why are you looking for him? I think it turns chambers into a washroom. You're a fair lapse, miss. I don't think I'll find it funny. Although, Pericles is mine. Hera? Who? Never mind. I've got to get everything back to the way it was before. Only I can find the vials. Vials? Vial bottles? Notes written on them? I believed lake water? I haven't seen anything like that. They were right here, all labeled. Ooh, what is this? Some sort of slug paste? Laundry detergent. At least it smell it right here. Soap with light colors, hang to dry, do not bleach. Great. It's not as hard as all that. Honestly, miss, the sooner you start working, the quicker we'll finish. Madame likes everything done in a certain way. But there are 1 or 2 corners you can cut. If you're sneaky. You won't tell me, will you? For cutting corners. What? Oh no. Oh, thank you, miss. Madame Morgan Le Fay found out she... Wait, what did you say? Madame Morgan Le Fay. It's her laundry, miss. Didn't you know? Wait, that must be Morgan. She rules Camelot? giving us all food with the exception of some simple vegetables, fruits, and water. She's hoping to starve everyone into submission. Before the guards grabbed me, I had whispered to the marketplace that the villagers are planning an uprising. I can't believe I did it. Rin, is there a way out of the castle? Not for us. Madame doesn't let any of her workers out. Once they enter, they're in for good. I have to find a way out. It's almost important. Well, we're currently in the furthest chamber of the castle. That door opens to a single hall. That leads to a secret exit in the corner tower. That's right. We're in Merlin's chambers before they were in Merlin's chambers. Thanks, Ren. Can't exit that way, miss. The door's guarded mooring tonight. Is there a break? A turnover? A shift to guards? Yes, but it's brief. A matter of seconds. The current guards will exit through that door. Into the washroom. Just the new guards enter from that door to take their place. That's good enough time. When does it happen? Soon. Maybe 5 or 6 minutes. We'll need a diversion. If I help you finish this laundry, will you help me distract the guards so I can slip out? I suppose, but we'll never reach the end of the line before the change of guard. We can, with the help of magic. You know magic? A little. Almost no one in the kingdom can do it. Well, I can. But normally I have a book of instructions, so normally it's a bit easier. Luckily, true magic is elementary level. I'm sure you remember how to make the clothes wash themselves. That sounds fantastic. It'd be more fantastic if I could remember transportation, though. Now remember, your job is to distract the guards. Tell them you saw something suspicious. Over there. And turn their backs. It'll give me enough time to sneak and slip. I can do that. Great. Here goes nothing. This time we'll cut off. Was that it? I think so. Look! It's working! This is fantastic! Something isn't right. The clothes should be moving to the cauldron. Come on, get up. That's not a good sign. Holy socks! We need to get out of here. But look how cute she is! We live! We live for bubbles! This is so cool! I don't think they all intend to live for bubbles. Enough. Sorry. Laundry monsters, arise! We have brought forth by enchantment to change the world in which we live. To make acceptance free for the young and old who live among us. To prove to the smokers that our imperfections do not need to be washed away. Are you with me? La Luna! Time has come to stand up to the smokers.
To resist those who feel we need a change. Those who have taken away our individuality by removing our hard-earned smells. By rubbing out our stains as if they were imperfections. We will not be considered less simply because we have tears and frayings. La Luna!
We will wear our dirt boldly to show that we are unique.
La Luna! Never again will we allow the smugglers to torture us for who we are as individuals.
Torture? Wearing our eyes with soap.
Burying our heads underwater. Beating our knuckles against the torture devices.
Hanging us upside down and clipping our toes with pins so we cannot escape.
La Luna!
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. Fast. All the doors are blocked, so we can't leave. We can't stay.
The time has come to hunt out the smugglers. The ones who insist on making us like them. The ones who do the laundry. We're done for.
Maybe not. I have an idea.
What say you? Will you stand together to protect our way of life?
La Luna!
Now it's time to proudly wear mud stains.
La Luna!
Our toothpaste dribble.
La Luna! Our yellow armpits and body odor! La Luna! Rin, what are you doing? You're gonna get caught. I think the people who do the laundry are smellers. No smell equals wash girl. Sweat smell equals laundry monster. That's brilliant. What the rest of the
hear that her new watch girls are being insubordinate.
Best speak up if you know what's good for you.
Evening, ladies. What do we have here?
Watch girls aren't willing to apologize for disturbing our nap time.
That's a shame, isn't it?
It's quite a shame.
We hate to see these piles of laundry get bigger.
Seems like there's enough here to last all the week.
But if you're not willing to apologize, we could find a way to add to it.
Come on, it's not so hard to say you're sorry. We're sorry.
Will you look at that?
Now there's a good girl.
Ugh, that smell.
That feet.
Best get that apology out quickly. Then you can rid the air of that awful sock stench.
Hey, I was born for that stench. For all things smelly and dirty. For all things must-stay. Charge! And back, and back. I can successfully disregard the guards. Come on, let's get out of here.
Doesn't feel so real, does it?
Prepare to get down.
Please, take these.
Mother, can we?
I'm afraid we have no money, miss. It's okay. You don't need to pay. You couldn't.
Here, have this in exchange.
But that's from your birthday.
Please take it.
I'd love to. Thank you.
Hey, did I say that you could squat in my space?
My apologies. I didn't realize.
Well, now you do. So move.
Let me gather my children, and we'll be out of your way.
Now!
Mommy! Come on, let's get out of this nice lady spot.
Please, take something for your children.
Oh, thank you.
Have you heard anything?
Not yet. Merle's stopping by a bit today. He asked me to gather food for the children. He's sending you on a quest to our villages. What for? To search for warriors.
Merle doesn't think there's enough of us. Does he? To overthrow them?
I don't know.
We have bombs here, so who know will help us. Go on, give it to him.
Where did you get these?
Morgan threw all the knights and squires into the dungeons, but she and father traded their homes for spare weapons.
If the guards find out,
They won't.
You believe in your son's support, right?
This is groceries extraordinaire.
that's one bronze coin.
What are you gonna make me pay? Let's say just take a break and stick a little bodyguard on me. Maybe she will.
Stop messing around.
What's it to you?
Oh, it'll be your hand if Madame finds out you're partaking in village food. You're here to stop fights, not start them.
Probably full of worms anyways.
New orders in the castle by Her Majesty Madame Morgan Le Fay.
Maybe we're sick of it.
Now, we wouldn't want to take a trip to the dungeon like the others now, would we?
That's what I thought.
At noonday, 2 watchfulls escaped to the far corners of the castle.
Bryn,
The village guards have now been doubled. Anybody who sees, hears, or talks to these traders without reporting it will have Madame herself to answer to. And thanks to mischief of your little Washington friends, village rations have now been cut in half.
You can't do that. You're starving as it is.
There's barely enough to go around.
Do I sense that you feel you're being treated unfairly? No. You too. Grab food.
Right away.
With pleasure.
Thanks, darling.
Now, the day will conclude without any disruptions whatsoever. You hear? Good.
Laura! What's with all the guards? They're here looking for you. You haven't seen my sister around, have you? She's over by her cart. You'll never get there without the guards seeing you. What is that smell? Dirty clothes. The guards are on the lookout for 2 girls, right? That's what they said. Maybe we don't have to look like girls then. Put the rest of your clothes pile on. They'll never buy it. Actually, it's not too bad. If you get Guinevere, you can help you find a place to hide. Wait, his name is Guinevere? Yeah. You didn't tell me that. Sorry, I have to go. Wait!
Hey, watch it.
Work for her. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully. Good luck. Gwen!
Bryn, are you crazy? The guards are looking for you everywhere. You're supposed to be in the castle.
I know. I walked right past them. They didn't even recognize me. You should have seen it, Gwen. It was amazing. First, there were bubbles everywhere. Then the
Jig, eh?
Hello, Merle.
Have any of those candied apples for me today?
Not since the day Morgan took over the castle.
Ah, stink-a-poo. She really is a dragon's toe, isn't she?
Don't worry. Me and the new wash girl got the best of her.
Ah, yes, this new magic wash girl you speak of. Happen if I know her?
She seems pretty new to Camelot.
Well, never mind then. When? Did you, get those rations I asked for?
Yes, but not as much as we wanted. The guards have everything we had left.
We'll make it last.
Oh, time for introduction. Sorry about that. This is
Arthur.
Oh, well, Arthur here is going to the border to, recruit some warriors for the, FIGHT against Morgan and our armies.
I'm going to try. I cannot make any promises.
I'm hoping it will help.
What is it?
Look,
Where did you find them? I thought all the weapons in the village were confiscated.
I guess not. Some friends brought them over earlier this morning. Here, take one.
Thanks.
Yes, it's very nice, but, best we keep them hidden until the time is right.
Do you really think you'll be able to do it? To find help?
As I said, the best I can do is try. There are many things in this world that need protecting, and someone has to stand up for what is right.
We'll stand with you.
Food?
Sorry, for your journeys.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Tell me need again.
Really, Gwen?
What?
This is serious business. We don't have time for flirting.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Now, it's of utmost importance that you keep these, bushels of wheat in a nice cool place until just before the battle.
I will. I promise.
Hello, wash girl.
I'm not a wash girl. I'm a boy.
Oh, really? Where's your little friend?
Over there.
Wait, you, after. I'm telling you, young boys should be out exploring the world, not taking care of their sick old grandfathers.
Well, you're right about one thing. You are old.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm old. You're young. Need to get out into the world. Find yourself some friends your age. Find yourself a girl your age. It's not natural for you to stay here with me.
And if I were to leave, who would make you take your medicine?
I don't like medicine.
Take it, or I'll never leave.
Smarty pants.
That's not an apple.
Need to find yourself a better witch to buy medicine from. Nothing meant to heal someone should taste this bad.
Baba Yaga's not a witch. She's a healer.
She's a witch, I tell you, a witch! Say, what do we have here?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Here. It's water.
Thanks.
No problem. Perhaps you can point me in the right direction. 20 former knights of the king or squires reside in the village.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, anyone who knows how to bear arms?
My grandson Hattie can bear arms.
Don't listen to him. He's senile.
I heard that.
I never picked up a sword in my life.
Perhaps some of the other villagers then?
There are none. When Morgan and her guards came and took the castle, everyone in town fled. It didn't make sense not to.
And you'd be with them now if you weren't so pig-headed.
My father wasn't well enough to make the journey. So we stayed here, and we haven't seen a single guard of Morgan's ever since.
It's only a matter of time. Her guards will show up and you'll be forced to farm for her armies.
He gets a bit defensive around dinner time.
Hopefully soon, no one will need to farm for her. You see, I'm on a quest to gather warriors. With anyone who has the strength and skill to join the villagers of Camelot in an uprising against Morgan and her army.
That's what I'm talking about. Hattie, go inside and get my sword.
Grandfather, you're not fighting in a battle.
Of course I'm not, you imbecile. It's not for me, it's for you.
I don't need a sword to pick potatoes. How far do you intend to travel?
As far as I can over the next 2 days.
Well, that's not enough food for you, let alone a whole army. Here, take this.
Thanks. Are you sure you don't want to come with?
He does. He's as strong as an ox with the endurance of a horse. The farm life echoes the work of a warrior.
I don't know how to fight.
I can teach you. Now, I am no expert myself, but neither are the villagers. Yet they still intend to fight. If you want to come with, you should. This is our land, not Morgan's.
He's going. Hattie, this is your big chance. I've got my medicine right here. I'll take it every day.
Swear?
I'll start swearing soon if you don't get the heck out of here.
I like him. He's funny.
Yeah, he thinks he is. My grandfather has a sword in our house. I'll be right back.
Look at this.
I used to be a knight, you know. Third in line for the throne of my kingdom.
That sounds very exciting.
Was it ever? My Hattie will be an amazing fighter.
I don't doubt it, sir.
All right, I'm all set. Now, grandfather, you remember to take this. You promised. I'm Galahad.
Arthur.
All right, enough with the introductions. You've got a battle to win.
Ready?
Lead the way.
Say goodbye or anything. It's not polite to spy, you know. I know you're back there. No use pretending.
Sorry, sir.
So, you want to run off with the boys, eh? Fight the witch?
Something like that.
Well, let's have a look at you then. Strong will, I can see it in your eyes. What type of weapon do you carry? What, you mean to tend to go off and fight the witch without any way to defend yourself?
I'm afraid I don't have anything.
Well, you do now. Go on. Take it.
But sir, don't you need it?
What for? Go on.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Sir, you said you used to be a knight.
That's right.
You haven't heard of anyone by the name of Art, have you? Perhaps the grand fellow warrior?
Can't say I have. Well, run along now and find your friends. Or you lose sight of them.
Yes, sir.
Strange girl. Thinks I need a dagger. There's nothing around here but beetles and dirty laundry. What does she think? My socks are gonna come to life and attack me in the middle of the night?
Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Which is probably never ready considering your current rates.
Well, it's not fair. You've been doing this for years. I just did this 5 minutes ago.
Not bad. A little more practice and you might be able to hold onto your sword for, let's say, an entire match.
Yeah, then you finally have enough time to have dinner with what's her name?
Gwen.
Snap out of it.
Okay, you stop hitting me
It's
and maybe I will.
embarrassing. Unfortunately, there'd be nothing for you two to eat, given your sheer inadequacy to do anything but talk pretty and Morgan's ban on food. Quite the appetite you've got.
Yeah, very funny.
So tell me, whose food is better? Mine or the fair Gwen's?
And that is the last time I am telling you anything about my personal life. Well, that?
Seemed like he had it under control to me. See, no problem at all.
Think you can corner me? This is my swamp. No one enters without going through me first.
You really don't think we should step in?
Not yet. You want to find warriors, right? Let's see what he's made of.
Okay, my money's on him then.
Seems optimistic.
Is he gonna swing at him, or why are they just staring at
No.
As I said, this is my swamp. No one can defeat Lancelot, greatest fighter to ever live.
I did not see that one coming.
Seriously? Pardon me. No! Come and get me, grass pants!
It doesn't seem like he wants our help.
Doesn't seem like he needs it.
Been training since I was 3. Try if you want.
No thanks. Oh no! We're cornered now!
Stop! Leave us.
Come on, Mom. I almost had them.
What have I told you about tormenting the bog monsters?
Oh, you're embarrassing me in front of our guests.
Hello.
Yes, what he actually means is, good evening.
Does Gwen look like that?
Okay, you can shut up.
Those from the outside realms rarely set foot in the swamp of sentience. I'm the Lady of the Lake. How may I serve you?
We are searching for warriors.
Warriors?
Yes, I'm on a quest sent by Merle the Wizard to scour the borders of Camelot in search of warriors.
You mean you dare to wage battle against Morgan, the greatest witch of our time?
We do.
This is not a quest that should be taken lightly. I can see its end. There is a chance of success, but a shadow stands in your way. Tell me, how do you intend to conquer this beast? A boy trained by books, and a farmer trained by a boy. This does not an army make.
The villagers are planning to fight by our side.
They are now weak from hunger and thirst.
That's true. We need every strong fighter who is willing to join us. And your son's assistance would be a great blessing to our quest.
Oh, I am so
Silence. From humble beginnings, great things can be wrought. I see hope in your journey, despite its futility. Lancelot, may join you.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Perhaps, you'd like to come with as well.
I'm afraid my soul is tied to this lake. I cannot journey beyond the swamp, but I can give you these. No matter how much you may thirst, their insides will never dry.
Thank you. On behalf of ourselves and any others who may join us.
The battle will commence 2 days from now, as predicted. Nightfall draws near. You must continue on your path.
Oh, I'm gonna kick so much harder.
Lancelot! What did I say about speaking in foul tongues?
Sorry, Mom.
Stop! You need not fear me. I was put on this earth to help people of this time. But then, you are not of this time, are you?
No, ma'am.
Yet, your presence at this hour seems strong. Perhaps you are meant to be here after all. There's something that you seek, is there not?
I'm seeking a person, a female warrior.
You will find her.
I will? When? You know where she is?
She is not far from us.
Please tell me where she is. I must speak to her. Please, you must help me.
Take this.
What is it?
The strongest healing elixir known to this world. You will need it in the battle.
I'm not fighting the battle. I'm just here to find art.
You will find her, but only if you choose the right path. Go now. Danger draws near.
Wait, we're in paths. How will I know which one to choose?
Oh, little girl.
You know you're out there. Oh no, Morgan's guards.
She's fast for a little one.
Not as quick as the one with the sword. Should we send word to Morgan about the villagers' planned uprising?
I don't think that's necessary.
There's only a few.
And only one is good with the sword. Let's interrupt the little party instead, before they ever have a chance to leave the forest. After all, it's been such a long time since we hit the golden ladies of the woods.
I like how you think.
We can fell a few trees by the high road and haul them back and block the village. They'll be forced to take the caves.
And when they do, lights out for Wash Girl and the band of merry little men.
So the Lady of the Lake is really your mother?
My actual folks abandoned me, left me in the swamp as a toddler. The lady of the lake took me in and raised me.
Okay, but she's young though, right? Like, for a mom?
She's immortal, so probably.
Okay, he wants to know if she's single.
I didn't say that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
She's old.
Not cool, man. No, not cool.
Okay. Can we just take a break for a moment?
We're halfway through.
Yeah, I know. I just have some business that I should have taken care of a long time ago.
What kind of business could you possibly have in the middle of the woods?
You know, business.
Hurry up. Told you not to eat those fernberries. Well, it's time we light a torch anyway. Did you grab my pack?
No,
I just set it down.
there's no one here but us.
I swear.
Then it should still be here.
Just come help me for it.
Coming.
Lance! Behind you!
Who was that thing?
Kamishira? Oh, of course. We have come in search of warriors to fight in a battle against Morgan Le Fay. Morgan Le Fay is a villainous witch.
Who's about to be vanquished by the tip of my sword. I have Lance to look, and this shall be my legacy. Impressive, right? What can I say? I'm a born killer.
Attack!
What? Oh, this makes it a lot harder.
Breakfast, take out fire! Breakfast, take out, breakfast, take out, breakfast, take out.
Something tells me no.
And also, did they just say breakfast take a fire?
Yes.
Prepare to move and not to us! Stiff as a Florida, light as a feather. Stiff as a Florida, light as a feather. Stiff as a Florida, light as a feather. Stop her! It ain't no work up. Use a sticker! Use a sticker!
On the plus side, my torch is lit now.
Got any big plans on how to get out of this?
I'm thinking on it.
Think quicker!
There's always Hattie. Alright,
Just go to one tomorrow.
maybe not.
Look at your feet now. How about 2 or 3 or 4?
Hattie, where have you been?
Here, Hoopa.
Wood gnomes.
Inaba, prepare the flavor. Flavor, flavor. This has to be worse than the whole time.
What did you do? Why is this up?
Persa, we are house of Persa. They a killer.
They say it?
Yes,
He do what he say. I'm a born killer.
Did you say that?
I was trying to be confident.
You threatened their leader.
Told you.
I wasn't threatening them. I was threatening Morgan's guards.
Kia, Kia Talandriva. Kia Mina. Kia Freda.
Quiet. Morgan, as in Morgan Le Fay.
Yes, we were sent on a quest to gather warriors to fight in battle against Morgan Le Fay.
That's going well for you.
It was for a while.
What's his story? Surrounded by immaturity. Let them go up.
I shouldn't.
We don't want to. This is fun up.
Please, a Persa. Just game up.
It doesn't look like a game.
No, it's a game up. We a square up. Improvisa.
Let them go up.
Okay, we let it go. No!
Him too. Just let him go. Now give up Takabaka and a soda.
I'm missing something. Hey!
Thank you.
We deeply apologize for the misunderstanding. Please, will you all consider joining us in a quest against the evils of this world?
Evil.
At least I didn't tie us up this time.
Hey, Arthur, this would make a nice table. A round table. Solid oak.
Hey, the people of the forest, why did they listen to you?
They think I'm a wizard.
You know magic?
No. I know how to use a dagger to sharpen sticks. I ran into them spearing fish up the stream years ago. They got fish, and I got to be their wizard.
Will you consider joining us on our quest? You could use someone with your creativity to help form a plan of attack.
She's a girl.
Excuse me?
No offense or anything, but do you even know how to use that? She's in.
Works for me.
Always stop girls for stuff.
Welcome
That's art.
Did you hear that?
Over there. She's been there because I thought she was one of yours. Probably just another forest gnome. Let's keep moving.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, you got that right. Tie her up.
I told you, I'm not a spy. You have to let me go.
I don't think so.
Not until we hear the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
You're looking for someone named Art?
Yes.
Sounds made up.
What if you have to know her?
We don't have to know anyone. You're the ones with your hands tied.
All right. Suppose we do know this Art. Suppose she's a friend of ours. Why are you looking for her?
I can't tell you that.
But you claim you're her friend?
Yes.
And you haven't been sent here to say, spy on us?
For the last time, no.
Think we should believe her?
I don't.
She'd be a strange choice for a spy.
Hey, just because she's short doesn't mean she's not good with the sword.
You have a point. Lying rock though. Lying is deceptive.
I do think you're right about that. Seems intent on finding the girl.
She's trouble.
She had the dagger and the elixir. She's been following you since the marketplace. If you laid a hand on my
He gave
grandfather...
me the dagger.
And she couldn't have gotten by on her own.
The Lady of the Lake can sense the future. She would have seen her coming.
Then what do we do?
Bring her with, I guess.
That's not a good idea.
But if she is a spy of Morgan's, and we leave her here, and she gets away, then what?
I'll watch her. She's not getting out of the ropes without a lot of struggle.
It's our best option.
Fine.
All right. We follow the path, over the cabin, and back to the village.
You can't go that way.
It's the safest route.
It's not an option. I came from the path. It's blocked by a mountain of fallen trees. It'll take us days to get through.
Ugh, the one way back to the village without going through the caves is mysteriously blocked off. And we're supposed to believe that she isn't helping Morgan.
I'm not.
There's nothing we can do about it now.
All right. Through the cave tomorrow, and may the spirits be with us. And Percy, don't take your eyes off her. Not even for a single second. For Camelot?
Before Camelot.
Never gonna make it through.
Now with your high-pitched voice using the air every 3 minutes.
Rude.
It's just common knowledge that dragons hear high pitches better than low pitches.
Stop arguing! All on the same team. Remember? Lance, is there any chance of piercing their scales if they happen to wake up?
It'd be tough. You'd have to hit them just under the wing. For a master knight, maybe. For a bunch of kids, we don't stand a chance.
We'll have to sneak past them.
Wait! Send her first.
Light. She's the smallest. She'll have the lightest footsteps.
No.
Someone should be crawling at the round table. Because of their own foot. Not because I made them.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just someone I used to know.
You got this.
Don't mess this up. Yes, that's a girl.
Lance, you're next. Percy? Patty?
I'm not going before you. They're crossing more with each crossing.
You have a grandfather to get back to.
You have a lady to get back to. Fine.
Wait!
What are you doing? Put that down right now.
Sorry, but I can't do that. Go or drop it.
I told you we shouldn't have brought her.
Cave entrance is clear. So is the exit. Turn around, everything will be fine. Keep going falls.
You wouldn't drop it.
Don't test me. You turn around, go to Camelot, gather the villagers, and fight Morgan. You go back the way you came. You can take the path home. By the time we get back, the battle will be over. One will be safe, and the others will be too. I can't allow you to fight in the battle. Go, or drop it.
I have the dagger and your elixir. You can't fight the battle without those two, and you can't get back to the village without the water.
We will take our chances.
We can't do this.
What are you trying to do?
Get my father back.
What have you done?
Run!
Oh, sisters, we have company.
Looks tasty, Arthena.
I do love fresh food, especially when it's so young and tender.
What do you want with us?
Oh, my little golden nugget, all we desire is what we've been promised.
We didn't promise you anything.
You may not have, but your friends, the orcs.
What orders?
Why, the ones who last planned to us.
They've been parties since you left the village. Didn't you know?
I told you the girl was a spy. She's working for Morgan.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
You don't honestly think that a brain as tiny as hers could devise a plan as cruel as this, do you? No, the orcs planned the entire scheme on their own.
It was quite simple, really. Together we blocked up the path to the high road, forcing you to risk the dangers of our dank, dark cabin. The orcs get to splash your little adventure into war before it even gets started. We get dinner.
I'm afraid the little one is nothing more than a runaway wash girl, fleeing the hard work of the palace washroom. Though, had she not run away, the orcs never would have followed her, and she never would have let them to you. So I suppose, in a way, she is partially wrong. She led them right to us.
No need to play the blame game.
The pain of deceit won't last very long. Once we've devoured you, there'll be nothing left to be angry about.
Patience, that is patience.
We've been waiting all day. Just a little snack to keep up our appetites. I'm certain that this one, he is the smell of innocence is dripping off his bones.
Punch him and we'll shred it already hideous headed ruler.
No. Temper.
I say she's trying to hurt our feelings, girls. Cursing our complexion.
You're not so polite when you're in someone else's home. Perhaps we should create a little heat here. Singe the ends of those beautiful braids, and then we'll see who's calling who ugly.
Patience, that is patience. We'll make them our dinner soon enough.
Sorry to break it to you, but the only one having dinner anytime soon is Arthur, with Gwen, once we return from defeating Morgan and her guards.
Thanks.
Anything I can do to help.
Alright, remember, aim for the area under their arms.
Oh, they're gonna stage a little escape.
Such a great idea, too. If only that they remembered that there's one more of them.
Missing this? Seems she was knocked unconscious when you were all trying to escape.
I mean to leave. She doesn't matter.
He's right. If it wasn't for her, we'd be on our way to Camelot by now.
Arthur?
We can't.
Being chivalrous does have its disadvantages, doesn't it?
This is fun, isn't it?
Drop your swords, and the little wash girl here becomes our tasty hors d'oeuvre.
Please don't drop it. I've been starving for weeks.
Drop to the right, the little wash girl here becomes our tasty hors d'oeuvre. You hurt me.
Wait! If you drop your sword, we have no chance of escape.
If we don't, she dies. Drop your swords. Shields.
There you go. That's a good little lass. The boy has without your weapons, you stand no chance.
Did you really think you could? We're 6 fully grown dragons in your fort. Wannabe warriors.
Da-da-da!
4 warriors and 1 thief. Boar's the true, slayer of dragons and thiever of gold, at your service.
You! Force, you've escaped with our treasures for the final time.
Escape? Oh no, ladies, you misunderstand me. See, I don't intend to escape with any treasures today. I intend to drop them down the cavern pit.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I? Release the girl.
Never!
Release the girl, and it's all yours. You know me better than to think I joke about this.
Let her go.
Whoops!
Sorry, grab her.
The only thing dragging us more than food is gold.
Nice.
Don't thank me yet. We've got about 15 minutes before those dragons fish that gold from the bottom of the cave, and then they'll be back with vengeance.
You frequent this area?
I'm a gold thief by trade. I was almost out of the cave with my latest stack of spoils when I heard someone screaming. Figured I'd better turn around. You thieves too?
No, you see. We are on a quest sent by Rogue Wizard to gather warriors to fight in battle against Morgan Le Fay. That is, if we get there in time.
Cool, I'm in.
Really?
No point in hanging around here. Can't see much gold in my bag at the bottom of that cave. Yeah. Too bad we don't have a cart or something. This gold nugget would be quite the pretty penny we could buy weapons with. You may not want to lean on that. Why not? It's as sturdy as a... Why is this nugget growling? I think you may have woken it. Woken it? That's not a nugget. Oh, really? It's a dragon egg. The golden ladies are not going like this. We've got to go. Now.
Yeah, but look how cute he is. He thinks I'm his papa. And you're his mama.
Who's gonna break the news to Gwen?
Can we keep him?
I think we may have to bring him.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, but he's just a baby. You don't have a rude bone in your body, do you?
Time to go.
You hear that? You're coming with.
I'm so gonna live to regret this.
Held them off as best we could. There just wasn't enough of us. We'd practically be defeated if Merle hadn't cast that protection charm. You should have seen it. Right before you came out of the trees, Merle called for a retreat. As soon as we were away from the guards, he threw his arms into the air. It was like an invisible wall shadow between us and the guards. They haven't been able to touch us since. Watch this. Get over here, you big sissy. Come get me. Come on. Take that, you big monster.
We'll see who's laughing when the force field's down.
I'll taunt you a second time.
Would you please stop falling for that?
But mistress!
But, grow up! You're a guard of the dark, not a 9-year-old child. The protection spell will fail soon enough, and when it does, you may taunt, battle, or bribe in whatever way you see fit. If there's anyone left to battle, that is.
There'll be plenty of us left.
It's adorable that you think so.
We've still got loads of fighting us.
Your defeat draws near, little one. Embrace the inevitable. My guards are strong and resilient. Your people are half asleep.
She's right. You've all done your best, but most of you are injured and all of you are tired. We will continue to fight.
There's only 5 of you. You can't keep going without us. I can keep fighting till the battle is over. So can I. I as well.
I can fight too. No, you can't. I can. Her arms got hours ago. She shouldn't have kept going as long as she did. I can do it.
Here, hold my sword. Now, raise it up. Your arm is hurt, you need rest.
No! This, the body from your mother.
Yes, the healing elixir. If we place a drop or two on each person's wounds, they may be able to regain enough strength to last out the battle.
I can give it out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You were just our prisoner. Just because we untie your hands doesn't mean you can go running off.
Come on!
I'm not sure we've got a lot of other options.
You can trust her. She helped me escape the washroom.
The dragon did call call her a wash girl.
All right. Take these. Merle's spell won't last much longer. I need you to deliver these out. Go as quickly as you can.
We can help.
Great. Escort anyone who isn't fit to fight to the edge of the marketplace. And Gwen, be careful.
You too. How sweet. A budding romance in the middle of a battle.
I'll have you know, this is anything but budding. This has been going on for days.
Too bad I'll be putting an end to it soon. Guards, prepare yourselves. It won't be long before the wizard loses energy. And when he does, we shall take Camelot once and for all. Ah! My offer still stands, Merle. Come over to our side. I can teach you spells that will cause the world to look upon you with fear and respect.
The only spells you know are from the Dark Ages.
The darkness isn't such a bad place to dwell, is it?
Oh no, mistress, most certainly it's not.
See what I mean?
How much longer do you need, Arthur?
Just a few more minutes.
I don't think we have that long.
I'm asking you one final time, Merle. Grow in power with me and my guards or perish alongside your makeshift warrior friends.
Hey, some of us are real warriors!
No one was talking to you, short stuff.
You take that back!
Why don't you come over here and make me yours?
Gladly!
60 seconds and we're back in action.
Periclesis, come here.
Harold, what?
Periclesis? He's gotta have a name. I want you to stay right here, okay?
30 seconds.
You're going down, Smalls. Not letting Peter Farm falsifying close proximity to the ground already.
Hey, I am Lancelot, friend and knight of Arthur, the just and chivalrous, and all who dare face me in battle.
Prepare to charge.
Seriously, I wasn't finished yet.
You can finish as soon as the battle's over.
Fair enough.
Go. Once you have everyone escorted to the edge of the marketplace, come back. There will be plenty of us here who need the elixir.
Charge!
Take this with you. Let me fight, go!
Well, if it isn't the just and chivalrous Arthur. Ready to give in yet?
Just catching my second wings.
There isn't enough power in all of you on the village to finish this battle.
Let's fight. I'm feeling a very strong breeze.
Say the word, now call my people off.
Just say the word, and it'll call off mine.
Don't be foolish. Is it really worth the sacrifice?
It is to them.
And to you? Your friends are hurting. How many more must be wounded for you to prove your pride?
This isn't about pride. This is about treating people fairly.
Shut up, keep your Don't be foolish like your wizard friend. Give up now and join me in power. You have a spirit for leadership, and I'll be a gracious queen. With you as my commander-in-arms? What do you say? A lifetime of power, armies forced to obey your every word, are never-ending nights of starvation and days in the gutter with your fellow peasants.
Better starvation than a single day with you on the throne.
Come on, Arthur, where are you?
You had your chance, Arthur.
Wait!
What is this?
No.
What is that you intend to do?
Save the people of Camelot from ever having you as their queen.
You little wretch! What is this? You're still a child!
You will never be queen as long as your people are willing to fight. Now leave forever. Move. Go. Yeah, fine.
kidding, right?
You pulled the sword!
What are you talking about?
Arthur, there's this prophecy about the sword and the stone.
I what?
There's no way Gwen's turning it down now.
But no one can pull the sword from the stone.
Barely one person can.
The king of Camelot.
Merle, you have to stop this.
Too late.
Apparently you're better getting treasure out of tough places than I am.
Way to go. Always thought you were a great fighter.
Tell them I'm not king.
Oh, Arthur. So, the past is the past, and the present is the present. The future is the future. You can't have the present or the future without the past. And changing it could ruin everything. Isn't that right, Arthur?
Right then. For Camelot! You three. You better love.
Thank you. Let me go. If you ever want nice.
Stick with me. I am Lancelot, warrior extraordinaire.
Kristen. Okay. Lenora.
Stick with me. I'll have you fighting like a knight like me in no time. Come on.
Let's do it right. Where'd you find that guy?
Yeah, the swamp of sentience.
Oh, Swamp of Sentience. I've never been. I've always wanted to go.
I'd go back with you if you'd like, but I call dibs on the Lady of the Lake. So don't get any ideas.
You know, I had no ideas in the first. Hey, that's a guy!
Oh, I see how it is. First you try to steal my lady, then you yell at my son.
Your son?
Don't ask.
You can't keep a dragon here.
He'll hear you. Well, WizKid has a point. Dragons are dangerous. Yeah, but we can raise him to be a good little dragon.
It would be nice to have a dragon on the team. Someone to watch over the skies.
See, Arthur agrees. He's little right now, but the males are going to be much larger than the females. Well, he'd need a rule giver, someone to show him the ropes. And it's obviously not going to be you, Arthur.
Oh, don't look at me. I'm his mama, remember?
Boars. Fine, I'll do it.
Yes! You hear that, little guy? Boris is gonna be your nanny.
Handler.
He's gonna be such a good nanny.
Handler. Harry, come. Harry. Harry.
You got your hands full of love.
You have no idea.
My wild son.
It's Art, right?
I guess.
Art? I'm Arthur, and I'm sorry for everything. I owe you my life. Why did you do it? Stop Morgan.
I guess I just thought you'd be a really great king.
I'm not sure. Is there anything you would like in return?
No. Yes. There's one thing for me.
Tell me what it is.
Not from you. From him.
You two know each other?
We go way forward.
I believe you mean back.
Oh, right, you're back. I used to teach your magic.
I'm sure there isn't anything you would like to do.
No, just be a great king of Camelot.
I'm not sure I'm fit for the job.
I'm willing to bet you are. I agree.
Press her out.
Hi, Glenn. Would you like to go out to dinner with me?
I'd love to.
Percy, I was wondering, would you like... Don't even think about it.
That's gotta hurt.
I am learned to walk. She's just playing hard to get. No, I'm not.
Never gonna happen, man.
Percy!
Are you ready to go home? Back to your time?
I am. Merle, how do you know? That is me.
I cast a spell on a bat last month. I made her all know it. She would be it.
So you knew this whole time?
Of course I knew. I'm a wizard, you know. I don't really think I'd leave the book just floating around for no reason, do you?
I guess not.
I'm afraid you've been art the selfless this whole time, my dear. Still want to travel back in time and stop your father from becoming king?
I guess not. I never realized how cool Morgan was. How bad the villagers had before Papa took over.
And now?
Now I understand. Even though I don't get to see him very often, it's best that him and the next keep the village safe. Merle, if you knew it was me the whole entire time, would that be Heracles?
Oh, heavens no. Are you joking? Heracles doesn't know a thing about this. It's much more fun keeping them in the dark, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Ready to go home?
Ready.
Well, I told you it wouldn't work.
I'm back! Everything going as planned while I was away?
Well, Arthena tried to burn her eyebrows off, but it didn't work.
Merlin, I have to talk to my father right away. How far do you think him in the next god? I need to catch him.
Whoa, slow down a bit. There's no need to go running up. They're going to be coming through that door at any moment.
All right, Merlin. Show me this paste you were talking about. I really don't think it's a critical opponent for the quest, but since you insist. Arthena,
Papa!
what was that for?
Thought you would have left by now.
Well, you see, Merlin caught me while we were packing our supplies. Apparently, he's got some new potion he wants to show me. It was critical to the success of the quest. Some new paste, he says, that prevents the armpits from stinking.
That could come in handy while you're away.
I'm glad you're here, Art. I need to tell you something. I was talking to him the other nights, and I decided not to go on the quest.
What? But you have to.
You said you wanted me to stay home.
I do, but I want the quest to be successful too. I'm sure the next will need your help, and it's important that you get them. Everyone in the kingdom.
Even if I can't spend as much time with you?
I'll miss you. But maybe you can help me, maybe we can spend time together when you get back. Maybe you can even help to teach me how to fight with broadsword.
I'd love to.
What is your quest for again?
Well, we're going in search of some cup. It promises happiness and eternal youth to whoever drinks from it. See, Sir Galahad's grandfather has fallen bitterly ill. He believes it's the only way to cure him. It's called the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail?
That sounds made up.
You still haven't left yet.
Not yet.
Well, did you tell Arthena the news?
Well, I was waiting for you.
My sister's coming to visit. Just before you were born, my sister and her husband moved to a neighboring kingdom. But now they're coming back to Camelot. They're going to be staying with us for a while your father is away.
You mean Bryn is coming over?
How did you know my sister's name is Bryn?
Someone told me her name.
I don't think I've ever mentioned it before.
Me neither.
Merlin has that. It's all knowing.
about treating people fairly.
They're not people, they're pets. Don't be fooled like a wizard, please. Give in now and join me in power. You have spirit for leadership. I'll be a gracious queen with you as my commander in arms. What do you say? Give up now, join me in power. Have armies obey your every word. Or spend the rest of your nights and days in the gutter with your fellow peasants.
Better stop itching than a single day with you on the throne.
Come on, Arthur, where are you? Wait!
What is this? No sword, no armor! What is that we came to do?
Say Queen of Camelot from ever and you answer, please!
You little rat! What is this? You're still a child!
You'll never be queen as long as your people are willing to fight. They'll lead forever.
Oh!